Hi, my name is Becky. I'm going to be showing you how to create and preview a cash analysis book for the income side. We start off on this list of cash analysis books. Like all screens in Wekware, it is what we call a Wekware Live document. Let's first make full use of the available screen real estate by zooming this document to fill the screen with. Next, we're going to create a new cash analysis book by pressing the new button here. This opens up this window. We can make full use of the screen real estate again, zoom to screen width. Then let's fill in the details for the cash analysis book. The name of the book, typically we'll put the month and year it covers. So we'll say January 2022 income side. Then the detail level. In this case, we want at account level. Then the start and end date, we'll say 2022 January 1. Then the end date 2022 January 31. For the start date, it is implicit that we start at 00 hours. For the end date, we've got to specify end of day. Then the cutoff date, this is for the balance brought forward. We're going to say a cutoff of 2021 December 01. This mainly affects the bank balances. Next, we have to specify which bank and cash accounts are going to be in our cash analysis book. So we're going to put one bank account, one cash account, one master cash account. So pick the big bank. Then for the master account, we're going to pick master. Typically, at the end of each day, cash receipts are mastered to a master cash account. So depending on which fund they're supposed to go to, you'll have separate master cash accounts. In this case, I only got one master cash account. Right, I've set up everything. I can add and close. Right, there's now an entry here for this particular cash analysis book. To view the cash analysis book, I press preview. Right, let's go through what this cash analysis book contains. Firstly, this size of this paper here is an A3 sheet, and the top here, it shows the name of the bank account and any master cash accounts. Then it tells you this is cash book receipts, that's the income side, and the date range. Then now it shows the receipt numbers for any. These are direct deposits. These were situations where a student paid direct into the bank account and was receipted there. Hence, you have these receipt numbers showing direct deposit, and then shows the value of the receipt, then how much of that value was banked. In this case, it's the whole value since it was a direct deposit. Then there's a breakdown for each receipt showing the specific double entry accounts that the money went to. Then if you notice an entry where the comment is just blank, this is a master receipt. This is for cash collections for this particular day for January. They all receipted into one master receipt, and the total for that receipt was 33,000. And this breakdown, it shows the various double entry accounts for the total of the receipts on it. Next, the master receipt is banked. This is the deposit receipt, and you can see it says banking here, and it should have the same value as the master receipt. If it's not, it means there would have been some underbanking and something would have not been banked. Then again here, another one blank here, which means that's another master receipt, and it's for 205, and you can see the breakdown. It shows center fee, exam fees. Then there's the banking for that particular receipt, 205 as well. Then we have another master receipt, again for cash received, 180. This one's rather interesting because the double entry account shows big bank, the bank account. What happened here, this is a receipt for a situation where a staff member got an advance, used part of the money, then this 180 was the unused advance, so he returned it. So in terms of the double entry account, this money just was advanced from the bank account and returned to the bank account. Hence why the double entry is 180. This is not money that did anything. It simply left the bank and came back to the bank unused. Then the banking for that particular 180, it shows here again. Then we have this last one here. It's a blank, but interestingly, it's got 000, and you notice it's got a 0 on cancelled. This is a cancelled receipt. So this is important in situations where you want the sequence of receipts to be complete, and you have a receipt which for one reason or the other was cancelled. Maybe a mistake was made on it. Then here at the top, you can see balance brought forward for the bank. It shows 154,000. For the receipts, it shows 0. Then the total, it shows total for the value of the receipts, $73,385, and the same value again for the banked. Then you got the totals for each of the double entry accounts on the columns here.